Hello and welcome back to another fun time with Peleky. We are back in Tarren Mill here, hanging out with High Warlord Chromish and Melissera back there. And we are going to see what great adventures await us here in Tarren Mill. It looks like there are quests everywhere. We got back from East Point Tower, and now we are going to see what sort of nonsense we can get up to just right here in Tarren Mill. So let's see what we've got.
And you are?
Keeper Belvirile would like us to get to the heart of the matter. The Magus has been idle for far too long, and an idle Magus often leads to poorly thought out schemes. This time, I am charged with collecting various beast organs in order to power some type of control rod. I am far too frail to go out hunting beasts, especially Yetis. Perhaps if I were to offer you a reward of some kind, you would do it? All I need is for you to head west to the Yeti caves and kill Yetis, rip their still beating hearts from their chests, and bring them back here. Okay.
Victory for Sylvanus.
We could totally do that for you. I mean, if you really want us to. Ah, this must be the Magus.
What now?
Well, I guess he's probably too frail to go out and hunt Yetis on his own as well. Well, let's go upstairs and see what these guys up here would like. Hey there, I saw you hanging out on this balcony. Right here by this book, The Alliance of Lordaeron. Might have to read that one later.
What is it?
Death Guard Samsa would like us to go after Yetimus, the Yeti Lord. For years, the mountain Yeti of this region have been allowed free reign. Our complacency in dealing with the Yeti menace has resulted in an aberration. Yetimus, the Lord of all Yetis, has grown to a size and strength that our guards simply cannot handle. We fear that should his appetite lead him near Tarren Mill, he would devour us all. Gather a party of suitable adventurers and dispatch the beast. He roams the countryside to the west. Bring me one of his horns, and I will reward you.
Embrace
well, hopefully,
the shadow.
Bitey is enough of a adventurer to go with us. Alright, what about you, Death Guard Humbart? Humbart's personal problems. So, this is pretty embarrassing. Where to begin? You see, Melissera sent me to investigate the Yeti menace in the nearby caves west of here. It was getting late, and my armor was weighing heavily on me. I took off my gear and I decided to take a stroll. Yes, I went for a walk. Anyway, when I returned, I discovered that my gear had been stolen. It was the Yetis, I'm sure of it. They took my pants, my sword, my helm, and they ran off into their caves. Get them back for me, and I'll reward you. Okay, we will find your clothes for you there, my dude. I mean, if you insist. It's a little weird. Whoop. And I'll just jump off the building. And we will go over here and see what other quests we might be able to find. Oh, I hear a bell tolling. Alright, Derek Nightfall, who is a cook, would like to make some stagwiches.
Trust no one.
Ever had a stagwich? Me neither. Apparently they're delicious. Now, I'm not one for eating, but I am a businessman. If my customers want stagwiches, who am I to argue? You're probably asking yourself, what does this have to do with me? Well, I'll tell you what, Hunter. I need stag meat. You get me stag meat from the hill stags of Hillsbrad, and I will pay you. Sounds like a good deal. Great going. Come on, stags are most plentiful off to the west.
Beware.
Alright. I think there is at least one more quest that I am seeing right over here. I'm thinking in this building. I see the exclamation point. There she is. Hello, Advisor Dusking Dawn.
Yes.
A fighting chance. Blessed be the light. I need your help. On my way into Hillsbrad, I noticed several families of adorable little deer. As I went out to pet one of the little fawns, a ravenous mountain cat leaped out and killed it. I fled to Tarren Mill, and I swore to solve the plight of the hill fawn. Now, after many days of tinkering, I have created the hill fawn's salvation. Take my wand into the fields off to the west and use it to empower the wee hill fawns. Once empowered, they will be able to fend for themselves.
Remember the sun well.
All right, we are going to kill some yetis. We're going to kill some big deer and save some little deer. We're going to go find some clothing. And we are also going to attempt to kill Yetimus. Sounds like a typical day's work. Definitely. So off we go. Oh my. So I see Yetimus off in the distance. I guess we'll go deal with him, but first let's check out this hill fawn. Oh, well, he's now very large, and he's going to kill us. That doesn't sound good. Alright, Bitey, we're gonna have to deal with this empowered hill fawn here. This hill fawn is very empowered. Oh my goodness. It killed us. Alrighty then, we're gonna know to stay away from the hill fawns next time. We'll try this again. Alright, we are alive again. I think we're gonna definitely empower the hill fawns and then run like heck. So there we go. He's empowered. Oh, and now he's fighting those stags. But you know what? That's okay, because he's not attacking us, and that's always good. My, oh my. Look at that hill fawn go. And now he's dead. Well, you know what? I guess we're just gonna do what we gotta do. Maybe we can take out a few more of these as we head towards Yetimus. Alright, we're gonna just hit and run. There we go. We are saving the fawns. I'm not really sure that this is a good idea, but you know, hey, look at that. He is defending himself well now. Good job, hill fawn. Just don't come anywhere near me. You know, that's the goal here. We don't want the hill fawns anywhere near us. Oh, that one is chasing another hill fawn. That's disturbing. Let's empower that one that's being... Whoa, no. Bad fawn. Stay away from me, fawn. Alright, so I have learned to fear the little hill fawns. That's good to know at least. Alright, let's see here. We'll just empower a couple more of these as we go to kill some yetis and maybe even a Yetimus. I think we can maybe take out old Yetimus here. Oh, he is very, very large. Hopefully we don't get in the path of any of our hill fawns. That would be very bad. Oh my goodness. Bitey, don't die. Alright? Bitey's doing alright. Oh, Bitey is out of range for healing. Come on, we can do this. He is just kicking Bitey all over creation, isn't he? I'm just chasing. And healing Bitey whenever I can. There we go. Hey, we've almost got him. We are good at this there, Bitey. Look at that. We didn't even need a crew of adventurers. Woo! Hopefully I won't die from that. Ouch. I think me and Bitey have got the... Oh, Bitey is dead. That's not good. Let's revive our Bitey. Oh, he's not dead. He just got too far away. But hey, We did it. We've got Yeti's horn. All right. So I'm going to empower a few more hill fawns as we head to the cave to go and kill some Yetis. I will see you in a few. Alright, we are heading into the cave and trying to avoid the rapidly respawning Yetimus as we go and see if we can also find some clothing belonging to our Death Guard. You know, I'm not really sure how ethical it is to rip the still beating hearts out of these humanoids, but you know, it could be worse. Oh my, that one is like, hello, I am right on top of you. Alright, down we go. Taking out the cave Yetis. I think I'm going to end up getting far more cave Yeti hearts than I need as I head off to try and find this poor Death Guard's pants. But you know what? It'll be alright. Everything will be alright. There is a absolutely random bug in this cave. Probably not terribly surprising. So, it's been a very long time since I've actually done this quest. I feel like I don't do all of Hillsbrad nearly often enough. But it is such a really fun zone. Alright. Yetis everywhere. Still have to rescue a few more fawns, but they were getting a little intimidating. It's really bad that I'm being terrified by a fawn, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, seeing if I see any pants around here. All I'm seeing, oh, I see something up ahead. That is good. There are just, you know, I definitely think the Tarren Mill does have a Yeti problem. This is a little bit ridiculous. There are so many Yetis in this cave that I can hardly walk 3 steps without getting Yetified. But it's okay, because we have found Humbert's pants. Awesome. Now we just need to kill our way to his shirt and the rest of his stuff, and we will be fine. Also, I can't forget that there is one other amazingly fun quest chain, or not really quest chain, it's sort of a side quest that I feel like a lot of people might have forgotten about, and it might be our next episode. And that is a random little farm. Oh, this weevil is actually a elite. Very cool. Bitey will give you a little bit of healing there while we try and take out this little elite Yeti. What you got there, Mr. Elite Yeti? Cloth bracers. Nothing I need, but still very cool. But yeah, there is a place to get a really fun pet in Hillsbrad Foothills, and to play the World of Warcraft version of Plants vs. Zombies. So we will probably do that next week. Stay tuned if you are interested in watching me probably very poorly play Plants vs. Zombies. And let me know in the comments down below if you have the singing sunflower pet. It's one of the incredibly cutest pets in World of Warcraft, in my opinion. Mostly because it sings while it's idling, and that's just so darn cute. I do enjoy all of the killing and stuff in World of Warcraft, but I also enjoy just the cuteness. It says it must be up above me. Alright, well, I'm gonna fumble around in this cave for a little while until I find Humbart's last thing, which hopefully I will do soon, and then I'm gonna go and play with some more hill fawns and stags. So I will see you when we turn all this stuff in. Alright, well, that took much longer than it needed to, because who would have thought that the drop rate on stag meat was going to be absolutely abysmal? I certainly did not think that. So, back to Tarren Mill we go. Now we have stag meat, we have our guard's clothing, we have killed Yetimus, the Yeti Lord, and we have a bunch of beating hearts. So let's see if they have anything else they want us to do. Oh, look, there's Kasha. Poor Kasha. I mean, it's good to see her, though. Jump. Good job. What are we riding? Oh, we're riding one of the Vorklins. That's one of the new mounts. I kind of just randomize my mounts because, honestly, I have a bunch of them, which I am very happy about. Alright. Well, Mr. Nightfall, we have your stag meat.
Watch your back.
I need stag meat. Well, I have stag meat. The drop rate was abysmal. That's a hefty load you're carrying. It should keep my customers satisfied for the time being. Here's your pay as promised. 21 gold and 3 stag witches.
Trust no
Thank
one.
you. I feel pretty good about that. Alright, you needed
What do
some
you require?
hearts. So here you go.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Well, turns out he doesn't need the hearts anymore. Sorry about that. Hope it wasn't too inconvenient. A deal's a deal, though, so here's your reward. You can go ahead and keep the Yeti hearts. I hear that they are excellent nutritional value if you're into eating. Yum.
Beware.
We got a bunch of Yetichoke hearts. That's a little bit disgusting, but you know. I mean, I am more into eating than these Forsaken characters, so I guess that does work. Still. Ew. Alright, well,
What would you ask?
Death Guard
of death?
Samsa, I brought you Yetimus's
Trust
horn.
no one.
So it's true. You did kill the beast. The people of Hillsbrad are indebted to you, Peleky. You have made the land safer for our citizens. Take whatever you desire from our coffers.
Watch your back.
Oh, well, I desired to level up, and that's what I did. Alright, and you, my dude, I'm practically naked here, Peleky. Help me out, please?
Beware the
Thank
living.
you. I promise you, this is the last time I take this gear off.
Remember.
I would like to
patience,
see him actually
discipline.
put on his clothing. That would be much, much funnier. Alright, Bitey, it looks like we have one more thing to turn in, and that is our far too misguided blood elf, because I think she over-empowered them just a little bit. But hey there, Advisor Dusky
Anu Belore Delanar.
What? No, don't tell me that, Peleky. It can't be true. I would never. I won't give up, Hunter. Just you wait. I will save those fawns.
Salama Ashalanore.
I mean, you kind of saved them. Alright, let's see if there is any other quests sending me off to any next area. I feel like there should be, but I'm not seeing anything. Alright, well then I guess this is where we're gonna leave it. That's a little distressing. But that's okay. Let's take a look at our map. Oh, we do actually have the aid of the Frostworth clan up there. So that is what we will do next week. Along with, we are going to go and find the Snakes versus Monsters, and we are going to see if I can get myself another singing sunflower, because they're so cute. But until then, we have aided Tarren Mill. I feel like we did a lot of good here. We we definitely reduced the local Yeti population, and we took out Yetimus the Great, the Mighty, the very large and very thumpy. So until next time, I will see you soon. Have a good one.